Well, excuse me. Well, there, truckers. I hope this Friday morning is starting off good for you. Or now, depends on what part of the country you're at. Over on the East Coast, it's afternoon now. But anyway, the rest of today and through the weekend looks kind of ugly. Fortunately, all the passes are open up in here in Washington State and the Pacific Northwest now. There's not much weather going on currently, but down here in the Kansas into Oklahoma and Texas area, they've got wind advisories there, so be aware of that, and red flag warning for brush fires and stuff. North of that, up here in South Dakota and northern Nebraska, they've got what was it? Oh, high wind warning and stuff. So it'll be a little breezy around the. Yeah, it looks like as we zoom in here. Yeah, the Rapid City area, both north and south of that, and uh, east about halfway to Sioux Falls, there by Chamberlain. Is where the wind is. So going through Kadoka and Murdo and all that area, it's going to be rather windy. And then they got a winter weather advisory going on until midnight tonight. You can see the snow tracking along here coming from basically Bismarck area down across Sioux Falls. Be hitting. It's below Alexandria and the south side of Minneapolis, so it'll be tracking across that area. But that's happening as we speak until midnight tonight. Accumulations of 1 to 3 inches and winds gusting as high as 35 miles an hour. So be prepared for the white covered roads and limited visibility, and that'll be stretching all the way down through Cedar Rapids, Peoria, Illinois, Springfield, Missouri, Illinois. Well, and Springfield, Missouri too. It'll be stretching all across that neck of the woods down into Memphis. Looks like about a little south of I-40 is as far down as it's going to be drifting or dropping. It looks like Atlanta's going to be catching something. Yep, snow and ice accumulation. So yeah, you're going to have the Atlanta slip and slide down there, and I don't envy any of you that have to go and put up with that crap. So, let's see now. Watch is in effect, and up to 6 inches of snow is expected with higher amounts possible in elevations above 2,000 feet. And it'll be going, says north of I-20. Possible 2 inches of sleet and snow, and 0.2 of an inch of ice. Possible. So, yeah. Don't envy any of you having to go and run through that crap. They got the winter storm watch for here in this area. Accumulations of 6 to 10 inches, or 12 inches, excuse me, over the North Carolina foothills. 2 to 5 inches of sleet, snow, and ice are expected across northeast Georgia and South Carolina foothills. So, yeah, it's going to be stretching up through, like I say, dropping down as far as just south of Atlanta to covering, looks like most of Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, west of I-95 by the looks of it, North and South Carolina, going up through Maryland. You're going to have the Washington, D.C. is probably going to end up with a good slip and slide there. Don't envy you in the least there. Total snow accumulations in the D.C. area 5 to 8 inches are most likely, with 10 inches possible. 1 to 2/10 of an inch of ice, with wind gusts as high as 40. And I'm not seeing any weather warnings for the Philadelphia or New York area there. What's this? Wind chill advisory for Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, and the eastern part of upstate New York. And they got a winter storm watch for 7 p.m. this evening through 1 p.m. Saturday. Wind chill warning, dangerously cold winds, snow accumulations of up to 7 inches or more is possible. And that looks like stretches all the way over to from the west to the eastern part of upstate New York, there by Syracuse. And it's wind chill warning east of there. Yeah. Winter storm watches, yeah, there's the east side of Syracuse there, about halfway to Albany. And we'll go and get down here into nothing showing for Ohio or Michigan. But nothing's showing up for Chicago either, but winter special weather statement, wintry mix possible. This is in Wisconsin, so be aware of that. They might be catching some of that. Looks like just mainly west of Madison, north and west. But the whole western half of Illinois is under the winter weather advisory. Snow accumulations 2 to 4 inches from 6 p.m. this evening to noon on Saturday. So be aware of that, guys and gals. Alrighty, we're going. Come over. Oops, that wasn't the screen I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit that one. See what the roads are looking like across the country here. Like I say, all the passes are open in Washington State. Listen, you little twit. I don't know why this thing decides it wants to zoom in after I've got it zoomed out to be able to show more of the country here for you. But you can see up here in the northwest, got green roads for I-5, I-15, I-90, I-94, I-90, let's see now, over in Minnesota, once you cross the state line, it looks like it starts slowing down. They got some slow spots there. Let's see now, go and zoom in exactly where. Oh, looks like starting from Worthington over to Fairmont, I guess. What's this town? Sherburne is where it starts clearing up a little bit there. I'll go and zoom back out again, get rid of all those stupid flags. I got a slow spot there, north and south of state line there on I-35, coming out of Iowa into Minnesota. Looks like I-80 is in pretty good shape, along with I-70, with the exception of the twisty windies after you get out of west of Denver. up there after the Eisenhower Tunnel, showing a slow spot there. Zoom out a little bit, thank you. Zoom back in so we get the roads to pop back up again. And all the interstates are looking pretty good across the East Coast here. So I just mentioned the trouble spots there. Seeing some red around Minneapolis, but hey, given the time of day, that's why. It's daytime. Sun's up and people are doing stupid crap when they should be either at home or at work. And Wyoming is looking halfway decent here. They got a slow spots there along by Elk Mountain and the stretch between Cheyenne and Douglas. I got some, it's yellow, not red, so at least that's in your favor. Other than that, it's looking halfway decent across there. Let's see now, what's this one? Slicking spots with snowfall in between excuse me, Rollins and Wamsutter. And go and zoom in here and see what this one has to say. Slick spots with snowfall, strong winds, reduced visibility, and that's up in between Laramie and Cheyenne. Go figure. The wind never blows there. And this is on I-25 north of Sheridan. Expect slick roads with snowfall and strong winds. Yeah, windy Wyoming. Who would have thunk it, right? Go and zoom in a little bit closer here. Get one of them little buggers to pop up. Oh, in between Chugwater and Douglas, it's expect dry roads with strong winds. So you got that on your side. So anyway, that's looking pretty good for Wyoming, given the month and or time of year, whichever way you want to look at it. So, all right, there, drivers. This is my update for this mid-Friday, and hope you guys and gals have a good weekend. Keep it between the ditches. Don't want to see you on boneheaded truckers doing stupid stuff. So, anyway, have a good weekend, guys and gals. This is Greg signing off for another road and weather update for the trucking community. Stay safe.